Welcome back to Going to Ground and the 100th and final episode of this third season of short films on place, faith, landscape with me, Andrew Rumsey, as I travel around Wiltshire. And little chance to post in the last few days, given the grim weather, the soggiest of Mays. We began season 3 in the middle of a snowstorm in January, and given that it hailed this morning, there doesn't seem to be much appreciable change in the weather in the last 5 months. But I'm sure better is on the way. I'm driving back across Salisbury Plain at the moment, and I've ducked into St Thomas Becket Church in Tilshead, right on the heart of the plain, in the middle. And it's my favourite route back home to Marlborough, this passing through Shrewton, Tilshead here, and Devizes later on. It takes you through some of the most attractive, to me at least, bits of Salisbury Plain, which always has a bleak and mysterious beauty about it. And this is an ancient church, rather like Bishop's Canning's we were in a couple of days ago. It has a tower in the centre, although it's not a cruciform in that way. It does have, again, a long chancel there, which is beautifully light and airy. I love a simple, unstained glass church. And the oldest parts of this one are Norman, I think, and I particularly wanted to show you this rather lovely font, which was built around 1100. Here it is. An ancient stone font is a fabulous thing. Such a powerful artifact when you think of the thousands of infant lives, adult lives too, that have been dedicated in water there. It's as if it's soaked up the narrative of a community. And it seems to me, thinking around water, perhaps because it's raining so much, and the symbolism of water for Jews and Christians, which is of cleansing and purifying, of course, a fresh start, but also of passing through an ordeal, passing through the waters of the Red Sea like the children of Israel did, and beginning again, being led through into a place of promise and hope. It feels to me as if we need some kind of communal baptism, do we not, as we emerge from the pandemic? Some way of dedicating ourselves afresh to a hopeful future. And it seems to be that water ought to feature in that somehow. Maybe using an ancient font, I don't know, or perhaps outside in rivers and lakes, to actually, for communities of people to commit themselves to living in neighbourhood and in relation to their land and local environment, and however they understand their relation to God as well. It'd be lovely to mark this remarkable season that we've lived through with a new and hopeful act of rededication. Maybe that'll be possible in different ways where you and I live. It's a peaceful place. It's been lovely to visit some of these with you over the last few months, and I'll be back, I expect, with a 4th season. As you probably know, it's become a really significant part of my reflecting on things and of connecting with you and others as well, and growing a bit of a community together. So I look forward to returning again. If you've got ideas of places and themes for me to look at, I'm always interested to hear that. And until then, peace be with you, and God bless you, friends, as you go to ground.